guys, welcome back to my channel and to the official start of the wedding planning series. So today's a really important video. So whether you're a bride who's 1 year out or 6 months out, I'm a year out, you need to go ahead and start thinking of beauty prep. So what to do for your hair to have it healthy and shiny for the big day, what to do for your skin to have it glowing for the big day, what to do for your body to have it like fitness ready and like looking good in that wedding dress. So if you guys want to know what I'm doing now to prep myself to be a perfect looking bride, keep watching. Okay, so today I'm gonna start with hair. Now, I've had a few game-changing hair moments here lately. I have obviously very blonde hair. It is very hard to maintain very blonde hair, and at some point in time, your hair is gonna be like, I surrender, I give up. Well, my hair decided to do that about the time I got engaged. So I'm having to make some big changes. Now, a lot of you guys have been requesting a video on blonde hair, so this could also be a video on blonde hair. Now, let's start with shampoo and conditioner. So, I'm alternating shampoo and conditioner. I want my hair to be long and to grow for my wedding day. So, this is a new product that I've been using. Kyle and I have both been using for about 2 or 3 months now. This is Xenogen, and it is an awesome product. So I told you guys before, I've used a product called Filia Day M to grow in like the patches where my hair was missing. Now I want my hair to grow thick and long, and this product is awesome. Now I'm alternating it with, this is the Kerastase, this is the Chroma Rich and Bane Chroma Rich. This is the shampoo and this is the conditioner. I'm really gonna talk about the conditioner today because this has been a huge game changer for the health of my hair. So this conditioner, it's gonna come in this little tub, and after I use my Xenogen, I use my Xenogen every other day, so I'll alternate. Xenogen, then the Kerastase, Xenogen, then the Kerastase. But every time I wash my hair, I use this for my conditioner. Now, this Chroma Rich conditioner is like so bomb. And if you have blonde hair, you really, really have to condition your hair. So this is something I highly recommend for a blonde or a bride, or especially a blonde bride. Who is a blonde bride around here? Me, duh. O to the M to the G. This is in gold packaging because this is gold. This has been the biggest game changer in my hair. So I had been using some sprays to protect my hair from heat. I had been using Moroccan oil, and I'd been using that Marrakesh oil, all that stuff. I found the most perfect oil, and you know how I know? Because I took my rattiest weave, the rattiest weave. I got a lot of ratchet looking weaves. So I took one that was like, oh, destroyed. Like when you brush it, like chunks of hair come out. And I washed it with and used this conditioner, and then I put like 2 pumps of this magical oil in it. If that weave did not come back to life on me, like this stuff is awesome. So whether you're a blonde or whether you have darker hair and you're just trying to get your hair healthy, you're trying to have that shine to your hair, this is from another land. Like from another land good. Okay, so next, let me just tell you about a beauty mistake that I've been making. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I wash my hair every day. Every day. I had a hairdresser like freak out. You wash your hair every day? You can't wash your hair every day. That's one of the reasons that your hair is so damaged. And did you guys know that you can teach your hair how to stop producing oil, or how to stop producing like as much oil? So I'm trying like my very hardest to wait 3 days. Oh my gosh. It makes me all sweat like thinking about waiting 3 days before I wash my hair. But the Kardashians, who don't wash their hair every day and who go blonde but have black roots, use this product, I have heard. So this is called Color Wow. So this is how I am going a few days without washing my hair and letting my roots grow out, because I'm going to tell you why I'm having to let my roots grow out too. So this Color Wow, this is root cover up. I have the color blonde and I have the color platinum. So I cannot bring myself to like the baby powder. I feel like it looks chalky. It's just disgusting. I can't get into it. And even the dry shampoos, like I've not been able to get into the dry shampoos because I'm taking photographs all the time. I'm always filming these videos and stuff, and I just can't. So when I found out about this product, I immediately got it, and it looks like there's not much product in there. So this one's the one, this is the platinum one. So you take either this side of the brush or the other side. Do you see that? Crazy. and it makes it look blonde. It makes it look like I just got a fresh highlight rather than, oh, you got baby powder in your hair, which baby powder's fine if y'all are into that, but me, I'm like a hair washing freak. So for me, this Color Wow works. And like I said, it's what the Kardashians use when they're blonde, because you can't do blonde on blonde on blonde. Which brings me to a very important moment in my life. I realized I had to stop doing blonde on blonde on blonde, like doing full highlights. So I went in to the hairdresser, and I have pieces, I don't know if you guys can see this, in my hair breaking off, like this is how long they are. And I was like, what kind of product might I use to help my hair not break off? And she was like, okay. Here's what you're gonna have to do. So what I'm gonna have to do, like this year prep of my wedding, I'm gonna have to grow out my natural root and make that my base color. And it is very sad for me to not have white blonde hair all the time. Like when I shoot on a white wall, I like it when my hair blends into that wall, but I'm really gonna have to break myself of that habit, and I'm gonna have some dimension in my hair, and I'm gonna have to really use this root as a base. Okay, so another thing that I've told you about before that's a total game changer that you have got to get if you are a blonde is Olaplex, Hair Perfector number 3. So I sleep in Olaplex once every 2 weeks. I put it all in my hair. I actually dry my hair halfway with a blow dryer before, and then I'll put this in there, I put it on a bun on top of my head, and I just sleep. And it doesn't rub off on my pillow or anything. A lot of you guys were asking me that. Unless my pillow is just like really janky and I don't know. And then this is another like really big game changer for me. And as you can see, it looks ratchet because I've been using it all day, every day. Now, this is a wet brush. In case you guys haven't heard of a wet brush, it's the most awesome thing ever. So I got Sean one of these for her birthday. And when we went to New York 2 weeks ago, she left it in the hotel room. She was like, did you take my brush? Did you take my brush accidentally? She was in Oakland. She wanted me to ship her brush. Her brush, that's like less than $20. That's how much you like fall in love with these brushes. So these help you to get tangles out of your hair and help you to brush your hair and not snap it off. So as a bride, you don't want no broken ends. Then lastly, it's very important to invest in a good blow dryer. I really like these T3 blow dryers, and I get new ones every so often, like when they come out. That is critically important. So if you're using like a, one from Walmart that was like $20, like yes, it's gonna dry your hair, but it's also gonna damage your hair. So I really recommend getting a good blow dryer, especially like a year out from your wedding. So that's all the hair stuff. Okay, now let's move on to skincare. So I'm sorry to all the Clarisonic lovers out there in the universe, but I am over the Clarisonic. I'm over it because I just like using a new product every once in a while. I feel like when a product's like a few years old, unless it's a holy grail product, there's probably something that's come out that's better. Hi, my name's Mallory and I found something better. This is the Panasonic microfoaming cleansing device, and I'm super into the Japanese and their skincare. Well, they've like helped out with this thing. So it's got a warming plate on the end of it that will like take your makeup off. It like melts your makeup. Then it's got the Japanese style soft brush, and then it's got a pore targeting silicone brush. So you can get those blackheads out, so you're not breaking out during that year of prep before your wedding. It looks kind of similar to a Clarisonic, but you can see how much softer these bristles are. So you take this top part, you pour your face soap into this top part, you snap this back on, then you pour water into this hole right here. Pour the water in there. You turn this on. I don't have anything in there right now, I hope. And it produces a foam for you to clean your face. I've never seen a product like this. I'm so obsessed with this product because I like to wash my face with a lot of product. I like it to really be sudsing up and foaming up on my face. And when I found a product that would do that for me, and I could just slap that foam all over my face, I was just like, heaven. Now let's move on to a couple of moisturizers. I've talked about this moisturizer before, but you really, really, really should invest in this moisturizer if you are a bride. So this is Revive Moisturizing Renewal Cream. And then this one is a lower end brand. This is Exuviance Age Reverse. This is a night lift. So let me first tell you about Revive. So I really love it when you have to have a specialist at a counter to sell a product at Nordstrom, because I think that means there's something good in that product. That's what it means to me. The level of like the glycolic acid is so high in this product to retexturize your skin that they have to have a specialist there. Now, I did find a lower end one. This one is, because the Revive is $200 or so, a little bit more dollars. And this is the Exuviance Age Reverse. Now this one is from Ulta, and I've been using this. I've been alternating. I've been using Revive one night, and I've been using the Exuviance one night. Now this is a night lift too, and it's very similar to Revive. It has that retexturizing element to it, and if there's anything that is the most important in your year of prep, like before you're a bride, it's retexturize that skin so you can get that glow, because no amount of makeup can make your skin have that, you know, beautiful, flawless, glowing look like actually taking care of your skin can. So then I have 2 different eye creams. If you are not using an eye cream, turn this video off and get in your car. Let's send you to go get an eye cream. It is so important. So if you are under the age of 30, I'd say this is a great product for you. This is the SK2 Essential Power Eye Cream. And then if you are over the age of 30, I think that this is SkinCeuticals Age Eye Complex. One that I like that's lower end, that's one of my favorites that I wear every single day, is the Beauty Counter Everyday Eye Cream. It's a really, really awesome product as well. Let's talk about masks now. So I found an affordable mask that is bomb. Actually, Alex found this and told me about it, and I immediately was like, I've got to try this mask. It is so awesome. So you guys have probably seen a lot of beauty people in the industry right now are talking about this mask. It's because it's that good. So this is called Tula, and it's an exfoliating treatment mask, and I love this because it's a 5-minute mask. How many of you get a little bit antsy when you're trying to sit there with a 30-minute mask on? Oh, I wish I could raise my hand higher, because I get like super like, oh my gosh, I'm sweating underneath my mask, and like I feel like it's, claustrophobic. So this one's really awesome. It's a 5-minute mask. You can do it like 2 to 3 times a week. I say I do Mask Monday, where I do a mask every single Monday. And that just kind of keeps me, I'm good whenever I'm on a schedule, because I'm like running around with the chicken with my head cut off at all times if I'm not. So it comes in this like pretty blue container, and it's a clay mask. As you can see, it's gonna be one of those ones where your husband or your boyfriend or your roommates are looking at you being like, oh, you scared me, Frankenstein. But it's really good. So now let me just show you one little makeup product. I talk about makeup all the time, so I'm not gonna talk about much makeup, but I am gonna say, I have been, after I use my primer, I've been using this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I do 1 pump of this all over my whole face, and see how it's kind of like glowing? I'd like to say that that's coming from within, which hopefully some of it is, but a lot of it's coming from the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. So this is a really great must-have bridal makeup product. So I would be running out and getting that if I were a bride. And then of course, I know I talk about this all day, every day, but the Loving Tan, bomb. It is so bomb. There's no tanner better than this tanner. It is so awesome, and it's very important that year of like being a bride to always look your best. It's not just about the big day. It's about like feeling like a bride all day, every day. You know how they say like always a bridesmaid, never a bride? I like always feel like I was always a bride, never a bridesmaid. For some reason in my life, but I don't know, maybe that was just me. Like I had wedding magazine subscriptions when I was like 14. I was always a bride, never a bridesmaid. Oh Lord. Now a lot of people have like cracking of their skin. You don't want to be no alligator looking bride. So it's very important, even a year out, to start moisturizing your skin, getting your skin like supple, hydrated. Okay, these are my favorites, and I just went out and bought, I've just been on a bridal spending spree. I just went out and bought 2 more. So this is the Laura Mercier Bath and Body, and they're both really awesome scents. And it also like leaves your skin kind of luminous looking. Like it looks really hydrated, almost like a little bit oily, which I like because it makes my muscles show up a little bit. Why do you think those bodybuilders put on all that oil all over their body? Because it makes them look more muscular. Okay, and then lastly, in kind of my beauty lifestyle department, I think it's so important to like find a signature scent as a bride and start trying it out like kind of pre the wedding day. And Creed is my ultimate favorite, and this is Royal Princess Oud, and it is so changing my life right now. Creed, I wish Creed didn't change my life, because Creed is super expensive. It's like it's made different than a lot of perfumes are, and they do it in batches, like whiskey almost, so each batch can kind of vary, but they have all these incredible scents. So I've just gotten this one. This is the Royal Princess Oud, and it is so becoming like my bridal scent. But I just wanted to throw that one in there just really quickly. I know that that's not really helping you look your best on your bridal day, but feeling your best is looking your best. Last but not least, I'm gonna do a full video on the Whole30 experience, but in case you're just a bride watching this video, let me tell you, so I have done every diet under the sun. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but I've done every single diet. I've done paleo. I have done the caveman diet, which is similar to the paleo diet. I've done the Atkins diet. I've done the no eating at all diet. I've done the no working out at all diet. I've done Weight Watchers. I've done just everything. And the only diet that has ever worked for me and has changed my lifestyle and has changed the way I look, the way I feel, and made me lose weight is the Whole30. And I will admit I kind of jumped on the fad bandwagon. I was like, ooh, the Whole30, yeah, let's do it for 30 days. And then usually like the night of the 30th day, anytime I do any kind of cleanse or diet or anything, like Kyle and I are making macaroni and cheese and pizzas and stuff at midnight and being like, yeah, it's over. But this diet has truly changed me. And actually, I will admit that instead of doing the Whole30, Kyle and I kind of did like the Whole25, because we would take usually just one day and we would usually just do one meal and we would kind of indulge, and we would do that usually on the weekend or whatever, but we still reaped the benefits of this diet. I know that it says like not to do that, and I mean if I'm recommending the Whole30 like it's supposed to be done, you're not supposed to do that, but I'm just telling you my experience. So this diet, oh my gosh, it totally transformed our body in 3 weeks. And I'm gonna continue doing the Whole30. I'm on like the 6th week, I guess, of it now. And yes, I like have days where I mess up or whatever, but I stick to like that plan. I have so much energy throughout the day and I feel so much better and I'm not tired and I've not had one single breakout since I started doing the Whole30. Just so many benefits. For a diet to do what it has done, like the Whole30 has done for me, I so recommend it. If you are a bride or if you're just a person that's like looking to lose weight, it'll change your life. It will totally change your life. So I hope this video was so helpful for you guys. If you are a bride, if you are not a bride, if you have been a bride, or if you are looking forward to being a bride, or if you just want to feel like a bride in your everyday life, which is kind of how I feel like I've lived my whole life, I hope these things are helpful to you. So if you guys have a question or a comment or anything, please leave it below. I'll link everything below in the description box, all of these products. Obviously, I know a lot of these products are higher end, but I do believe if there's one really important year of your life to look really good and to maybe splurge a little bit on products, it's that year before your wedding, because there's not a day in your life that you want to look like more beautiful than on your wedding day. So thank you so much for watching, and I just want to say a special thank you guys to all of you for your comments and all of your love and support. Like, I'm completely overwhelmed every day by your kind words, so thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't, and thanks so much for watching. Come back again soon.